Hello everyone, welcome back, and oh yeah, I still don't have a companion in this game yet. Welcome back to more Fallout 3 Game of the Year edition. No. Okay, let's move off of something else. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Oh, and happy Halloween, everyone. Preparing. Happening. Really? That's the perfect. Oh, come on, that's not what. Stop yawning, goddamn!
There you are!
Those things don't show up in the. Yeah, I wonder if it's still
People of the Capital Waste, this is a high-priority message. Backup is needed at our...
To anyone who can hear me, my name is Worm.
Stop that signal, baby. That's right. From Megaton to Girder Sea, Paradise Falls.
I'll wear your bones!
Look, Three Dog, you're in that cool radio studio in D.C. How do you know I can hear you all the way out here in the ass end of nowhere? Because of the kid from Vault 101, that's how. That gal actually managed to repair our antenna relay. How's that?
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-Tec facility, after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Vault-Tec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tec's social preservation program and his work on something called GECK, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. To be honest, the GECK sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality. I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close, but that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
Well.
over!
I am at a loss. My beloved wife is gone. In her place is my daughter, small and helpless. As much as this place means to me, as much as it meant to Catherine, this is no place for an infant, especially an infant without her mother.
Okay. That voice.
Time to die!
Man, I can't use this now. Hey, is this parents' bedroom?
So here I am, back where it all began. Project Purity. God, we wanted to change the world. We really thought the waters of life could be a reality. And that's why this is a momentous occasion. Because even after 19 years, I still believe it. Project Purity can and will be operational. This is just the beginning. This is day 2 of my attempt to resurrect this project. I've got one of the portable fusion generators up and running, but it's just enough to power the emergency lighting and a couple of other systems. That will serve for now, but I'll need help powering up the mainframe. Time to visit Madison at Rivet City.
It's not gonna let me use this until later.
Well, here we are again. Project Purity and me. It's been close to 20 years since my last entry, since I left all of this behind to make a life for my daughter. We've spent that time in Vault 101, tucked away from the rest of the world. It wasn't perfect, but it was safe, and that's all I could have hoped for. Now my daughter is a grown woman, beautiful, intelligent, confident, just like her mother. And as hard as it was to admit it, she doesn't need her daddy anymore. I spoke with Dr. Lee, Madison, at Rivet City. It went about as well as I expected. That is to say, she thinks I'm completely mad. How can I blame her? She's got her own life, her own team, and is making real, practical scientific progress. Here I come again. The very paragon of failure and false promises. But the reality is, I need Madison and whatever scientific team she may have assembled. Project Purity is bigger than me. And without Catherine, God, I can't let this die. Not again. Not like this.
That batch of tests was inconclusive, but Madison and I are convinced it's a problem with the secondary filtration system. We're going to recalibrate the equipment and try again tomorrow, so that... James, please. I'm trying to work. Now's not the time. So that's the next step. Assuming we get the results we need, we'll move on to... James! stop. I need to finish these notes. We'll move on to diagnosing the issues with the radiation dampeners. That should... Ow! James! Now? We really shouldn't.
All right. There's no point recording this long journey. Alright, something did happen on the travels here. I found Fort Independence, the Outcasts, which are fanatical Brotherhood morons. Yeah, so I apparently can sign up with them if I wanted to, but fanatics deserve a bullet in the head. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, yeah. Got sidetracked. Tenpenny, I think it's called. Okay, everyone's most likely still asleep, so okay.
Welcome to the IC. He is the... Cheers.
Those clothes are atrocious. You should stop by my shop. New urban apparel and... Only those deserving to live here can afford it. And let me tell you, those who do... And you can thank me for that. I'm the resident guide. And I'll tell you what isn't ever in style. Disgusting ghouls getting their rotting paw... That's a silly question. They were told they can't live here, but those zombies, they live in their own filth, squatting in the nearby metro tunnel. Security keeps shooting them, but... What are you suggesting by that?
Huh? What? I guess we...
bucks.
Another satisfied customer. Tenpenny is always on time with the money, and we get fairly comfortable. I still got my...
Oh, I hope I get to side with the ghouls and kill them. Still need to go there and defuse the bomb. What's this? This must be where the ghouls are at.
Oh, hey there. Do you need something? Hey, you really know... I stumbled across this model a while... Great. Just between us mechanics, try some Mentats before you tackle that robot. Hey, I know there's no sense in trying to... fix this heap of... junk? Hey, what happened with the robot? Thanks. Nice to meet a fellow mechanic.
What is it now, ma'am?
That is the same voice. Oh, interesting.
How may I serve you, master? I really want to.
Thanks for your help, friend. I have a few.
Anything worth?
Thanks. Bye.
Oh, there you go.
You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Eden, President of the Enclave, President of America. President.
I really am getting sidetracked too much. Just look at that booty.
Fire zone. For your safety, please.
Oh. Deathclaw Gauntlet. That's right. Nothing to see here. Move along. I really should save. I'm not being smart about my saving. I'm thinking next game either set around the same time as Fallout 4, or just different area. Or say maybe 23 years. Say 20 years afterwards. And maybe in a different location. Okay. And maybe getting vehicles repaired. Like, God, to be able to drive around with something would be nice. Like, how have bicycles not been re-rented yet? Or found and repaired? There's bound to be ghouls that are alive. We saw that one from Fallout 4 where the guy that came in the beginning of the game, the Vault-Tec representative. There's bound to be people still alive as ghouls that know how to repair things. I mean, a Fallout game involved in the ocean. Alright, I'm here, discover it. Let's go defuse that bomb. And sell the scrap. Yes?
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us. For the wastes. It's the best we could do.
Dirty
No.
water
With the clouds,
at it?
and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear thunder shall be...
I'll be damned. Here's your reward. Hell, why don't you move in? Could use someone like you. It ain't much to look at, but talk with Moira. She's got random odds and ends you might be able to... Later.
stricken death to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold those who dwell here in his favored land. Attend now to the words of the
I probably shouldn't be talking to you. Billy says I get too friendly. Well, Billy built a safe into the floor of our house. He keeps all sorts... I shouldn't tell you this, but the combination... Just make sure that you put every... I don't talk to most of them. I usually... Billy says that he's going to teach... Bye, lady.
Oh. All right.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am here to look after your needs. What can I... Yes, I believe this place... Speak with Moira Brown at Craterside Supply here in Megaton. She has... If there's...
did it. I have a home now.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done. For us. For the wastes. We pulled... It's the... Bless you.
Welcome to Megaton. Friendliest town around.
Good to see you. Ah, fellow student. The type of... Keep your...
Welcome to Megaton. Enjoy your stay.
Hey, I hear you're that Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering. Say, great. Yeah, you wouldn't imagine how hard it is to That's great for a forward. That'll be good for the... Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? For that, I need to... No, that... Things like where it is and isn't safe. Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. Oh, great! Some say it was all a hoax, but it's real. Here, check out this holotape I found. That Commonwealth robot was real. Good to see. I have all sorts of... Which one in... If you're wounded, or you've hurt... Sounds good. Sure thing. Good hunting! Do I... Don't... try not to die.
I got nothing to say to you.
Oh, I need a pressure cooker. God, I haven't found a single other bobblehead. That's actually kind of annoying.
Three down! That's me, kids. Coming to you tape from my fortified bunker in the middle of the DC hellhole. Ain't life grand? Ah, yes. Time for the news. 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since our boys in Power Armor kicked those Enclave bastards out of Project Purity and started that baby chugging. Now, y'all remember James, right? Father of 101? Well, Three Dog has learned that back in the day, James' wife had a dream. See, she was a scientist too. Worked on that project. You know what she wanted? The waters of life. Free and clean. For any and all. God, ain't that beautiful? But even better, it's finally happened. The water is clean and hell yeah, it's free. Ow! Just a little patience, children. As I speak, the Brotherhood is working with Rivet City Security to get that fresh water to the wasteland. The caravans are coming. So get your glasses ready, children. This round's on me.
Good morning, madam.
Until next time, this is Three Dog. Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter
I'll be sure to...
hurts. Up next, we've got a public...
to Vault 112, resident. According to please redress in your Vault Tech issued vault suit before proceeding. Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor. Please find the nearest... Tranquility Lounger and be seated. I'm sorry, but I am not at liberty to chat right now.
Something about how messed up this is.
Hey there, sport. Beautiful day. Say, you should go talk to Betty. She's waiting for you over on the plate.
And I'm going to end this here. Stay safe all, and until next time.